With the holiday season fast approaching and television always a hot topic, here's William French with this week's entertainment report.
At the box office this weekend, Megamind gained the #1 spot, earning $88 million. The new 20th Century Fox movie Unstoppable came in at #2, earning $23 million. And rounding out the top 5 is Due Date, Skyline, and Morning Glory. It was right here in San Francisco in the late 1920s that television got its start. Countless number of series have aired, and one of the hottest today is The Big Bang Theory on CBS. The series and its actors joined the ranks of some of the greatest performers ever to grace the small screen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing America's #1 television star, your June bride, Mildred Burl.
In 1948, the Texaco Star Theater starring Milton Berle led to the sale of millions of TV sets in America. And more than 60 years later, television is still going strong with hits like 2.5 Men, co-created by Chuck Lorre. And in 2007, Lorre did it again with The Big Bang Theory on CBS. The pilot introduces us to roommates Sheldon and Leonard, played by Jim Parsons, and TV veteran Johnny Galecki.
I really think we should examine the chain of causality here.
Must we?
Event A, a beautiful woman stands naked in our shower. Event B, we drive halfway across town to retrieve a television set from the aforementioned woman's ex-boyfriend. Query, on what plane of existence is there even a semi-rational link between these events?
The series is such a hit that last week's episode drew more than 13 million viewers and was #1 in viewers between the ages of 18 and 49.
How the hell did you get in the building? We're scientists.
Joining them are Simon Helberg as Howard and Kunal Nayyar as Raj.
Have you and Rajesh finally summoned the courage to express your latent homosexual feelings towards one another?
What? No.
Why not?
Because we don't have latent homosexual feelings toward one another.
Keep in mind that the more passionately you stick to this construct, the more you're hurting your partner.
You really think your lips in my ear is helping?
And what series would be complete without a sexy lady, played by 8 Simple Rules' Kaylee Cuoco?
Do you think you can just ring my doorbell anytime you want? I mean, why don't you just come on in and watch the Lakers game with me?
Well, I'm not much of a sports fan, but thank you.
Recently, I invited 2 Academy of Art students to a private screening of the pilot.
I thought it was really funny and in an intelligent way.
I really do like the aspect that they bring to it about smart humor, because everything is sort of washed out and dumbed down today in a lot of shows.
This year, Jim Parsons was honored with an Emmy Award for his portrayal of Sheldon.
And God bless you and for giving me a character to work on that I feel so lucky to be working at all, but to get to work on this character is really beyond fortunate.
Parsons clearly has reason to be honored.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Catch The Big Bang Theory Thursday nights at 8 o'clock on CBS.
Bazinga.
Warner Brothers has announced that they are investing $161 million to remodel the London-based movie studio where they produced the Harry Potter movies. The new Leavesden will represent roughly 1/3 of the total available studio space in the United Kingdom. The remodeled studio will include a tour where visitors can get an up-close glimpse of the sets from the Potter films. Leavesden is scheduled to open in mid-2012. Getting ready for the holiday season? Here is Elisa Lee with your holiday movie preview.
The holiday season is just around the corner, but put aside those holiday gifts and family dinners and enjoy what Hollywood is offering this year in terms of movies.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
The long-awaited Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 makes its big debut on November 19th. But earlier this week, the stars of the highly anticipated film walked the red carpet at the world premiere in London.
It's fantastic, and it's so far not raining, which is amazing, which is a Harry Potter first.
You know what? Every year, London has the best turnout, the best fans. It's always the most exciting. This is my favourite one to do by a long way.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard to believe that people are still interested, really, after all these years, and they really do kind of turn up every year, and it's amazing.
Why do you live?
So I have something worth living for.
Part 1 of the final installment follows Harry, Ron, and Hermione as they try to defeat Lord Voldemort once and for all. This PG-13 film is sure to break box office records.
It all started when I met a woman on the train.
I'm Elise.
I'm Frank.
That's a terrible name.
It's the only one I've got.
Maybe we can find you another.
The man's a criminal wanted in 14 countries.
It's gone too far. You were part of a plan.
This is exactly why she chose him, to distract us.
I am sorry I got you involved in all of this.
Why are you involved?
Hey, what's a good word, Grandpa Jack?
This is Jack Burns.
Yeah, I know. I could tell from the caller ID.
Dina and I will be there in approximately 18 seconds.
Turkey time. Jack, if you do the honors.
You're the turkey carver now, Greg.
Thank you, Jack. It's an honor.
Watching you. Well, I have eyes too. So I'll be watching you. Watching me.
Can't wait to see those little fuckers.
Greg, Dina and I will be there in approximately 18 seconds.
Hello, Jack.
Greg?
Let's dance.
There are a lot of family dynamics at play here.
More hot films due out this holiday are Burlesque, Love and Other Drugs, Tangled, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, How Do You Know, Tron, Legacy, Country Song, Gulliver's Travels, and True Grit.
Whether you're trying to get away from all the busy shopping malls or the crowded restaurants, or simply just to escape from all the holiday stress, many agree that the movie theater is a great way to do it. With psychological thrillers and good-hearted humor coming out for the holidays, I'd get my ticket fast. In San Francisco, reporting for Academy of Arts, KART News, I'm Elisa Lee.
And finally, in celebrity news, musician and actress Jessica Simpson has announced her engagement to former professional football player Eric Johnson. Simpson's former husband, boy band singer and TV personality Nick Lachey, is engaged to actress Vanessa Minnillo. It appears we're in for a wild ride this holiday season. We'll all stay tuned. Back to you.